My empire. Far to the east, beyond the devil-haunted towers of Zamora and the wind-tossed waves of the Vilayet Sea, lies the vast empire of Kitai.
Also point out that we use the banners, you know, a lot more in the expansion playfields. We've added a lot more colour and life to the playfields by using the banners to show, you know. Oh, my team's fighting back there. Yeah, we're using the banners to show a lot more, you know, movement in the cities, colour, bright. Oh, attacked by mini demons. Yes, please. So yeah, taking down these mini demons is fun. So as you can see, we've used a lot of banners to bring movement to the playfield. We've placed out a lot of you know, a lot of NPCs. You can see quite clearly that the Scholars of Chengho own this city. They belong here. This is their place. This is their town. Okay. Now looking north across the river, you can see the playfield known as Karakoram, and we won't be heading there right now. But one of the things that we've talked about a little bit in the PR, but I just wanted to show you guys, is that all the playfields in the expansion are connected logically, and so when the game is live, you'll be able to swim across this river or across, well, the bridge is broken, you won't be able to cross the broken bridge, but you'll be able to run across the bridge to teleport into Karakoram. All the playfields connect to each other and look logical. You can look into each zone from each other one, and that we thought that was a very important part of making Kitai a much more immersive place. Okay. So now we're going to head into the swamps region. I'll let my team go ahead and take down some of these shadowy essences that are waiting for us. You can see here our archer. If our ranger will just stand still for a second. Our ranger is wearing the armor of one of the factions called the Shadows of Jade. That's the 4th rank tier. Each faction has several ranks, and included in each rank is a tier of armor. So this is the 4th tier armor. Thank you very much. This is our so this is one of our archers. Also the lead AI designer for the expansion, in case you were wondering, playing that character. All right, so we're going to move into the swamps, and here's one of our new creatures called the Kappa. Now I'm just going to okay. I've drawn the Kappa's wrath, so I'm just going to let my team take it. So as you can see, the Kappa is like very turtle-like, very massive, very powerful creature. One of the things we've done in the expansion is make the creatures that look powerful. Often they are more powerful, so you have to be very careful about taking on more than one of those creatures at a time. We've also given them some special AI, some special brains. These Kappa, for example, are in ambush state, which means that there's a 1 in 4 chance that they'll attack you if you enter their senses. Useful. And there's one of our beta players joining us in the X-Fire demo live. That's great. So, yep. Just going to let you guys take down this Kappa. And going to move on. Alright. So, as we move deeper into the swamp, you'll notice that it starts to get darker. One of the things we've tried to do as well is include a lot more sort of environmental effects in the expansion. You'll see that things get darker and things start to change. Yep. So I'm just going to. Yep. Guess people will take that down. Yes. So I want to show you another one of the monsters that we've created for the expansion here. And this one comes with a little bit of trivia, I might add, because we're giving away some codes to give people access to the closed beta, to flag people's accounts. So what you have to do is send Famine your email address with the correct answer to the question that I'm going to ask, and if you are the first one to get it right, he'll send you an access code, or he'll arrange for you to have access to the beta. Okay, so this is the Wisp, and the Wisp, when attacked, if someone would attack it for me, please. Okay, it doesn't attack the player. It sprints off and summons the souls of the dead that it's killed in the swamps. So again, you have to be pretty careful and use special, use a bit of thought when you're facing the wisps. And I guess for the lore question, the trivia question, if anyone can tell me where in lore Conan mentions a wisp. Which story is it where Conan mentions a wisp? If anybody can tell me which story it is, and gets the title correct, Famine will send your answers to Famine, and he'll sort it out. Okay, so we're going to keep moving through the swamps a bit. As you can see, these areas are massive. There's a lot of space to move and cover in these playfields. So I think it might be time to pull out our mounts again, guys. So just going to mount up. Alright. Okay, let's move on through. It's quite a spectacular area, the swamps. Just some amazing scenery here. Okay. And as we come to the far end of the swamps... Oh. Okay. These areas are known as the rolling hills of Chosain. Again, very vast landscapes. What would an Asian pseudo-Chinese inspired setting be without the water buffalo? The water buffalo also have a special AI technique. Let's just say that you should never ever attack the calf of a water buffalo. They're actually not hostile to players at all, but they will become hostile very quickly if you do the wrong thing. Okay, I suppose we should dismount now, guys, because we're here. Okay, so another one of the new monsters that we have in the expansion is the Children of Jill, the Crowmen. Okay, and as you can see, these guys fly. And so first trick is getting them down from the sky. I'm going to send someone in to do that. There we go. Alright. The Children of Jill are a race of birdmen. They're actually rather intelligent. They're humanoids. They do speak. If you're lucky enough, you'll get to meet one in some of the quest lines. And they serve as messengers for the Scarlet Circle, who are a faction that serve the Emperor. The player will have an opportunity to interact with the Children of Jill. Possibly fighting them, possibly joining, working with them. That depends entirely on the player's actions throughout the expansion. So, I just wanted to show you something, if I can find it again. I'm always missing this place. Ah, there we go. I knew it was there. Alright. Just gonna let these guys do some fighting. Yep. Okay. So one of the oh, here we go. Conan has to do some fighting. So one of the other things we've introduced in the expansion is new areas that are interior and built into the outdoor playfield, so that you don't have to zone between interiors and outdoors. Of course, we still have special, instance dungeons, but we also have these slightly smaller but still very interesting areas of indoor content. Gotta let the team go in there and draw some aggro, huh? Famine's the assassin, in case anyone was wondering. That's why he's such a noob. So you can feel free to give him heaps on the forums.
Follow the path of the GodSlayer.